weird filming. I've not filmed in over like 2 weeks. I'm sorry. What the fuck? I'm sorry if I haven't filmed. I'm so sorry. My friends were asking me at school, they're like, Brenda, where's the videos? Where's the videos? You haven't filmed. There's a lot of things to catch up. I'm sorry, I'm watching Noche de Pendejas. Pendejadas. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I'm charging my phone, so you look funky. And I'm literally set. Look, this is my little set right now. That's my little set. Oh shit. Oh my god. It doesn't, it can't. Oh my god, why does it look funky? I'm sorry. There's a lot of things. I have not posted in 2 weeks. Yesterday was Thanksgiving, so I'm filming this on November 29th. My mom just told me to get ready at 6 o'clock. I don't know where the fuck we're going, so yeah. Yeah. There's a lot to catch up. These past 2 weeks have been a little stressful. I was about to say last week. Yeah, last week was my friend's birthday. Y'all know him, if you know, you know. That same week, he kind of got boom, boom, boom. That's all we're gonna say. That's what happened. He landed at my hospital that's literally down the block. Yeah, my dad's probably hearing me from this because he's next to me. Right there. Our wall is so like connected that you can literally hear each other. So like, yeah. So yeah, he got boom boom. He ended up at the hospital right behind me. And he's probably not coming back to school. So that's been fun. Yeah, I was in depression all week. Let's see. Last 2 weeks ago, we went to my cousin's 6th. Oh no, that was the week before. Sorry. We'll just catch up from last week because I can't remember from like 2 weeks ago. I'm so sorry. Anywho, I have clips from school. I don't have that much clips from school because I just don't film anymore at school. We're gonna catch you up from like these past week, this week and last week because it's been chaotic. Last week I got yelled at. I'm currently failing algebra and I'm currently failing also English. And I have to go to tutoring that algebra every day from 3 to 3:30 and I end early. So I just stand outside for like a good amount of time and I'm literally sick. So yeah. Last week, my cousin turned 15, so props to her. We went to her house. We went at midnight. If you guys know, I'm part of a committee that I have to be there every single fucking week on Saturdays. It depends what time. It's like a rosary. It depends on the time they want it. Sometimes it's Friday. Sometimes it's Friday or it's Saturday. Between 7 and 8. So yeah, I went to a retreatment that same day that we had the Rosario and my cousin's birthday party. It was stressful. We'll give you a little rundown of how my retreatment went. It was horrible. Should we do a little story time of how much times I moved? Yeah, we should do a little story time of how much times I moved because it's been a lot. Hey guys, I didn't film. My fault. I'm sorry. Oh my god, it's my fault. Oh ew, why do I look like that? That is so weird. My fault, gang. It's currently 2 o'clock. I'm in my room. We went to my cousin's house. Y'all know. If you know, you know. We stayed there till like 1 in the morning. And we were there for Thanksgiving. So it was okay. And my uncle, his dinner, put a picture right here. Oh shit. Okay. Put a picture right here. Cover my face. I don't give a fuck. Look. It was so good. It kind of made me full. So yeah. Oh my god, what the fuck? Where was I last time? The last clip was me putting blush on. Yeah, and I didn't continue. Oh, and we were talking about me moving. How many times I moved. So we were in the time for Queen. Okay, y'all can actually see me. I'm currently eating yogurt, but it's frozen. This is a yogurt image. It's like an ice cream. Oh shit. It's an ice cream, so. Yeah, I'm chilling here. We're watching a documentary about a girl that died in the Bronx, and I don't know. So let me continue my story of how I moved like a million. So the last thing I remember, I was born in here. And then during the middle of COVID, I moved to my cousin's house. And it was very fun actually, staying at my cousin's house. And at that time during COVID, I would still go to elementary school in PS 177, which I was raised in PS 177 since kindergarten. I did not go to pre-K there, unfortunately, because my mom didn't want to put me in there. Yeah, so it was September, I think, or it was August. No, it wasn't August. It was until October we moved, because we told them that I had to do my communion and all that crap. Yeah, I did my communion a week before I moved. Yeah. So, yeah. We stayed there until like April of 2021. I think April 21st or 22nd, around there. We moved to personal things. We moved from Gravesend. So yeah, I was in Corona, Queens. I moved to Bensonhurst. Then I moved like 10 minutes. Yeah, like 15 minutes from Bensonhurst to Gravesend. And what it made worse is that I applied to the middle school that I went to while I was living in my cousin's house, and then we moved, and then I ended up getting accepted to David A. Booty. My mom wanted to change schools. She wanted me to go to IS 136 Charles O. Daly in 48th Street and 4th Avenue. She wanted me to go there. Or what other one? To MS 936, which I don't think is even a school anymore, because every time me and my parents pass, what the fuck? Every time me and my parents pass, it now says PS instead of MS. For them, for that school, it used to be Middle School 936, not IS 936. One of my family members actually went there, but they currently are in sophomore in FDR. So. And they live with me. So. I'm sorry. It's like, oh my god. Okay, we're back. Gotta do something. Oh my god, they're texting me. Yeah, and then from Gravesend, we moved a 30-minute transport ride to Sunset Park. Yeah, I moved in Sunset Park in April of 2021. I stayed. I'll tell you this right now. I stayed in Sunset Park for almost 2 years. If we wouldn't have moved to here, where I currently am, it would have been like 4 years since we've been there. But no. On January 31st of 2023, I moved here. All of the stuff was moved on January 31st. Originally, I moved that day. So yeah. The bed that I'm currently in was not the bed that I had in 2023. So, I'm going to tell you why they brought me a bed. Because I always had a bunk bed during my whole life. My parents would sleep on the bottom, and I would sleep on top. But due to a car accident that I kind of had, some of y'all know I might actually do a vlog of what happened. I unfortunately don't have pictures. I was about to stick up the middle finger, but they're gonna violate me. And yeah. Due to a car accident that happened to me back in 2021, my parents decided to cut the bunk bed in half. So I slept on the floor, kind of. It wasn't really the floor, but it was still part of my bunk bed. So from 2021 to like 2023, I was like in that same bunk bed. And then recently this year, I got the new bed. And yeah, my parents also got a new bed because they were sick and tired of being with this same old one. Because because the one that I had back in 2021, we bought it, I think, 2020, I think. Because unfortunately, we kind of broke it. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna actually do a story time right now of what happened to me back in 2021, which was very scary. August 22nd. It was from the 21 to the 22nd of August of 2021. Oh shit. Okay, what's my name? Because they're watching a movie. So, I never told us. I told some of the people that I do know. But not all of you guys that actually know me doesn't know about this story. It was about, I can't even talk about it. It's like nerve-wracking. Like for the first year and a half, I couldn't even talk about it because if I start talking about it, I start like getting nervous, and yeah. On August 21st, my godmother of baptism had a rosary at her house, and she told us to come, and we were planning to actually go. That same day, Tropical Henry were supposed to make landfall. That same day. Same day. Same day. That whole like morning, I kind of remember we went to La Quinta, which you guys kind of know as Sunset Park, Fifth Avenue. We, I had fun, like, how old was I? Like a 11-year-old kid. So happy, bro. Yeah, I was 11 at that time. I was about to start my first year of middle school. If I would have been Bloom, I wouldn't even been here no more. But, God always tries to protect you. So I want to thank God, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be alive right now, because it's kind of, I don't know how to say it, but like, yeah. So we spent most of the morning. So I typically wake up at around 8. Now I wake up every day at 6 in the morning. So fun. I typically, at that time, I would wake up from 8:30 to 9. We had breakfast that day. And then I think at like 11, or like 10 or 11, we went to Fifth Avenue. And we bought some flowers for to pay our respects to our imágenes. The people call them statues, which I'm fine with. If you guys want to call them statues, because it represents my community, where my parents are from. So it was around 6, I think. Oh no, it was 7. We left my house. At that time, I lived at Sunset Park. It was like the first few months that I lived with my godparents. At that time, my godparents were so nice to us. But now they're a fucking bitch. Except for my godfather, unfortunately. If you know, he kind of passed away back in 2022. So rest in peace. Yeah, and her like his wife, or I don't know how to call it, lived with us, and we were supposed to move, but that didn't end up happening. So this clip is gonna be like a 5-minute, or like a 10-minute, because I start getting weird. We left at my house from 7, and then we got there, I think, like 8:10, I think. Because we were going from one part, so, like, for example, this is my house. Her house is, like, on the other side. So we had to take a transport, we had to take the N. We get off at 86th Street, right here, and then walk, like, a few minutes, and then you're here. So, literally, it was on the other side of the world. Or the other side of Brooklyn. So that same day, like in the night, it rained so fucking hard. I clearly remember, like, even if we try to open the door, the water kept coming in. I'm like, oh. At that time, I wasn't even scared of thunder. But just because of the fucking, like, what happened to me, and I get nervous because of rain, now I'm afraid of fucking thunder. Which is dumb of me. And it shouldn't be happening. But, as I get older, I'm still gonna be afraid of thunder. I need to move somewhere that thunder doesn't happen. Yeah. I just moved to Seattle at this point. I don't know where, but yeah. And then from there, we stayed there until like 4 in the morning. Oh no, it was actually like 3 in the morning. And my godmother ordered us a car. The car was like just like a small car. And my parents, they were hella drunk. But I knew if I was there, nothing would happen. Like, right now, like, with the rosary, I'm always with them. And last week when I had my retreatment, my mom's like, oh, just stay home. I'm like, no, sorry. I'll survive. That's why every time I try to bring my AirPods with me, because these shits actually help me, like, not be alive. And I don't know, right now it's November 30th. I'm gonna see my cousin's gone, but I'll probably ask them later if they're going. So, yeah. We left at 4, and here's the thing. The dude decided to take us, let me remember, through the Belt Parkway Express track, or like the Belt Parkway Road. So if you know where Caesar Bay is, they try to take us near Caesar Bay. It take like a whole ass way around, like a curve. I still remember like the fucking street that we got fucking like, and then we were walking. We were walking. The dude was driving, right? We get stuck in water. I'm like, bro. So the car's right here, right? Like this car. The car is going backwards, and then all of a sudden, like the fucking car, like boom. It kind of, I don't know. I lost conscious for like 2 seconds, and then I woke back up. But here's the thing: where the damage was where I was. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking cry just looking at. Y'all never see me cry. Oh my god. I'm trying not to cry, cause I'm trying not to cry. Oh my god. Calm down, Brenda. Okay. As our car is trying to reverse because we got in like a puddle of water. So the moment we're trying to drive like reverse, a car comes in and then kind of like shoves us kind of, and then we're like this. Like we literally did like this. The back window broke. Like shattered. All the pieces were literally inside the car. And then boom, my parents changed. I started crying. The one that was in the middle of me, what I remember was my mom and my dad. My dad was like the one. Oh my god. I wanna fucking cry. I thought my dad got injured. For like a split second, I thought my dad got injured because he said his head was hurting. I was like, oh no, we're not going through this again, because back in 2017, my dad got into a work accident. And I'm gonna tell you this, he can't run that much anymore because of that. That day that my dad got the accident, I cried. I thought he wasn't gonna make it. I thought he wasn't gonna make it. I stayed with my godmother for like a good day and a half because my cousins, Diana and Sandra, there was one time that it was someone's birthday party and my parents gave me the chance to go. And I was grateful that my mom decided for me to go. Because it wasn't gonna. I'm literally shaking. But here's the thing. I thought my dad got injured because he said his head was hurting so bad. But the one who got kind of more injured was me. My left hip, it didn't get dislocated. But when the impact, like I'm right here, the car did like this, that little chunk of like the car was smushed and I was literally in that part. And you know what the fuck the driver said? Do you want me to order you another car? Bitch, give me a fucking ambulance. And he called 911 and then they ended up coming. Like, my parents, like, they weren't even drunk no more. They were literally scared. And my dad was telling me, try to move. My fucking foot was stuck. My left foot was fucking stuck. Oh shit. He tried to tell me, try to move it. I'm like, I can't fucking move it. Like, the seat, the driver's seat, was like so far back that I couldn't even move my foot. We tried to open the door. We couldn't. We had to open the driver's seat, the passenger seat, in the front for us to leave. Because we couldn't even leave. And my dad's like trying to do this to me. It's like, I'm like, yo, stop. Because my whole body was hurting. And even worse, my left hip was fucking hurting bad. Thank God I'm not crying. Because if I was telling you this like 2 years ago, I would have lost it. Because I get scared when people start telling me. The ambulance came. They were checking me. I was like breathing like so hard, like so fast. My mom kept telling me, try to calm down, let them check on you. I'm like, okay. And then the dude, I don't know, like the nurse, he's like, oh, you want to go to the hospital and get you checked out, or just, leave it like that? I'm just standing there. I'm like, can we please check it out? Because I thought I dislocated my fucking hip. Or like something happened to my hip. Because it's right here. This little thing. That's where the accident happened. And I unfortunately don't have a picture. We had a picture, but we kind of deleted it. We were going to sue the fucking driver. But we decided not to do it. Like, I'm not joking. My dad was going to fucking sue the driver. I think he was going to sue the driver or something. He was going to tell him to not. To, like, pay my medical bills and all that crap. We kept his number. Eventually, one time, we ended up having him again. And he even asked us. He's like, are y'all okay? Like, are you guys, like, good after what happened last time? And even my dad is like, yeah, we're fine. But, like, now my daughter has, like, this temptation that something's gonna happen again. So sometimes, like, when it rains, I try not to leave my house in the car. Like, I'll tell you this right now. About a week after the accident happened, that week after, literally, I don't remember. I think it was like a week after. I had to go to orientation for school. Like, I had orientation the week after I got my accident. Here's a picture of me. This was me a week after. I was so happy. That week before, I was not good. Like, I'm not joking. I had to stay in my dad's bed for a whole week because I couldn't even get up the fucking, like, the little stairs from, like, the bunk bed. That's the reason my bed was cut in half, because I felt like I'm not joking. That whole week after, the first week that I was in my parents' bed, he told me to get up. I would start crying because I thought something would happen to me. Like, I had that temptation in me. Like, thinking, oh, something would happen to me. I need to be with my parents. So that's the reason my dad decided to cut the bunk bed and make them be, like, right here, and then me, like, in front of them. Like, right here. So, yeah, that's the reason that my bunk bed was split in half, because of what happened to me back in the first year of 6th grade. I have a clip in my TikTok where it was my 6th grade year. Like, he's so fucking happy. I wasn't really happy, but like I was filming. Like, it's very weird. This thing, I'm gonna tell you this vlog is gonna be like things about me that probably some of y'all don't know. So this maybe I'm probably gonna end the vlog because I might not even show that much stuff. Like, and I'm sorry if I haven't filmed that much. I tried to. I'm trying my hardest to film, but like I sometimes don't get the time, and then my phone dies. Like right now, I'm currently going to tutoring classes every day for algebra, and I don't get out there till 3:30. So my phone like died very fast. Like, I'm not joking, my phone just starts dying like very fast. Like if I like use it, it's like down to like 89. And if I don't even use it, it like goes down to like what, 80? I'm like, so I tend to bring my charger. I have a new charger now. Hold on. I have a whole different charger because the one that I had literally exposed logs. What the hell? The charger that I had right like before was literally tearing apart. So yeah, probably gonna end the video here. Thank you all for watching. This could be a little sensitive topic, but I don't know what to post anymore. Probably the next video is gonna be some things about me that some of y'all don't know. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I love you so much. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys when I ever post again because I don't know when I'm gonna post. So bye guys.